Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, January 7th, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. For the second straight year, we won't be seeing the men's physique Olympia champ take the stage at the Arnold Classic. But you wouldn't know it by looking at Jeremy Buendia. Over the weekend, the two-time defending champ released some footage from a little impromptu posing session where he shows off a stage-worthy physique deep into the heart of his off-season. At the moment, Buendia must be a little lonely sitting at the top of the mountain without any surging challenger on the horizon. But he shouldn't be too complacent, because just when you think you're in a secure, high castle fortress, the enemy is busy storming your gates, looking to get a piece of what you've got. The struggle is real so far this offseason for rising men's physique star Andre Adams. Last season was a bit of a roller coaster ride for the second-year pro, who kicked things off in a major way with a top 8 finish at the Arnold Classic, but then struggled at the Olympia before salvaging his season by placing second at the Ferrigno Legacy Classic. Now that he's got another year of stage experience under his belt and a renewed vigor for improvement, Adams has really kicked things into high gear and looks to have added some much-needed size. With a few minor tweaks to clean up his conditioning and some more size to give his upper body a little more depth, Adams has the potential to really put up some big placings in the very near future. It looks like the women's physique gods have been smiling down on second-year pro Nat Rochner so far this offseason. The 2014 USA champ made her long-awaited pro debut at last year's Phoenix Europa Pro, where she went toe-to-toe with one of the best non-Arnold or Olympia lineups we saw all season, and was rewarded by the judges with a 7th-place finish. Now that she's had another few solid months of training under her belt, the super sophomore sensation looks to be geared up and ready for action once again. Judging by her most recent photos, the perpetually shredded Rochner looks to have added some much-needed quality size, which is certainly going to serve her well here in 2016. Rochner already brings some standout body parts to the stage, including the craziest cap delts in the entire women's physique division. But if she's going to step her game up and start winning pro shows, she'll need to add some size to her legs to give her physique that well-balanced championship look we've all become accustomed to. Trust me, it ain't easy making 170-pound dumbbells look like chump change, but Brad Rowe sure does make it look like a day at the beach. Earlier this week, Rowe was spotted going full-out off-season beast mode during an intense training session, moving some serious weight for reps as he attempts to put together what he believes will be a very successful 2016 contest season. Despite battling through a series of injuries last year, Rowe still managed to snag top 10 finishes on 4 separate occasions, not to mention getting on stage to compete in his very first Olympia. Now that the injuries are behind him and he's back to training like his old self, the man with the craziest vacuum pose in the business is firing on all cylinders. And if he can keep the injury bug at bay, this should be another fantastic year for Team Front Row. And finally, in case you missed the latest Live with TV show interview with bodybuilding legend Lee Labrada, the replay is available now exclusively at rxmuscle.com. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!